Hi, it is errand running time. I have my little list of places I need to go and things I need to do. I've got a couple library books I need to return. I have a box to send to Poshmark person who ordered something of mine from Poshmark. I need to run to the grocery store and Walgreens to pick up a prescription. So we've got places to go and people to see, and depending on how that goes, I might even stop at another couple places. So let's go. My bag of choice today is My Delightful. Okay. I absolutely love this little guy. I absolutely adore it. If you ever find one of these, they're very difficult to find in the Ophidia print. Seriously, I love it. I'm at the post office right now, so I always use this. My post office keys and things are in here. I just adore it. So anyway, just want to remind you guys that this exists, and if you find one, grab it. It's so good. So I'm in line at the drive-through pharmacy to pick up a prescription, and in the meantime, I thought I could just sort of chat with you about a few things. Let's see. I had a big meeting at my parents' retirement home thing this morning, but then that was canceled and put over to tomorrow, so I'll know more about my mom's progress. She's getting a 2-week after surgery report thing done at the hospital today, so I'll know more about that tomorrow. But anyway, things are, still happening there. Let's see. I have a pumpkin that is actually, the vine had grown up the tree trunk and onto the branch, and now I have a pumpkin hanging off a tree like an ornament. So it's pretty crazy, really. And I've got people looking at me funny, which is very understandable as I move up in the line, and I'm watching everything I'm doing here, so don't worry about me. Anyway, so I have a pumpkin growing like an ornament, which is very, very weird. Anyway, that's just sort of how it goes with our house. When we put pumpkins there, we don't know where they're going to end up. So anyway, it's always kind of fun to see. So there's that happening. Let's see. Oh, we had water. Giant things of water dropped off on our service entrance porch. We have 2 kind of entrances to the house. It's weird. Anyway, we had 4 of these gigantic jugs dropped off 2 weeks ago. And I called saying we don't have water delivered. We don't, I don't even like that kind of water at all. So anyway, I just called the company, and it took me forever to get through to them. And they said, sure, we'll have someone come pick it up and, take it away. Fine. A week went by, nothing. So I called again, and another half hour on the phone trying to get this organized. They said, yep, it'll be picked up by October 4th. Well, yesterday was October 4th and no one picked anything up. So it's still on my porch. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. So that's a fun thing. Holy cow. It's always something. I am loving this nail polish color. It is so perfect. It's just this muted but darkish, but not too dark, plummy purpley tone. I just adore it. It's called Sweater Weather, which is perfect, and I just really like it. It's several days old, so it's not looking its best, but I just wanted to share it with you. I will link all my stuff down below. I always get questions after a video about my lipstick or my eyeshadow that I'm using, or my sweater, or whatever, jewelry, nail polish. I will link all that stuff down below. I just wanted to show you my Sweater Weather color. I love it. This is taking forever. So I'm at the library. These are the 2 books I'm returning. They were both good, so I just wanted to share it with you. The guilt trip was different. I enjoyed it. It was kind of suspenseful and trying to figure out what's going on. And Embassy Wife was just so different in that normally you don't hear stories about people who, are the wives of people in the embassy. So anyway, it was just very interesting, and I enjoyed it also. So returning these, gonna see what else I can find. Well, I didn't find anything I absolutely had to grab. I have a giant stack of books at home that I own that I really need to get through anyway. So when I return a book, I always look to see if there's something that I, really want to read. And if there's nothing there, then I go to my stack of books. So that's the plan. So we're here at Trader Joe's right now. My sister told me that she found a like a sweet popcorn in a bag there. It had a maple flavor to it or something, and she said when she tasted it, it tasted exactly like the corn or the popcorn or whatever we used to get at the state fair when we were kids. So I can't wait to try that. So I'm gonna try to find that, and I'm gonna pick up a few more things too. So let's go to Trader Joe's. I believe this is what my sister was talking about. She tried these maple flavored with other natural flavored kettle corn, and so maple and sea salt. That does not remind me of anything I've ever had before, but she swears it tastes just like something from our childhood. So I'm gonna give it a try. It really does. It kind of tastes like the popcorn balls my mom used to make. This is good. She's right. It tastes like the county fair. Wow. Give this a try. It's good. I'm back, and I just have to confess, I spent pretty much the entire trip back from the place, which is a good 20-minute drive, munching on this popcorn. So it is really good. The maple flavor scared me, but it's I don't know, there's a very light maple flavor to it. So don't worry about that if you want to give it a try. It definitely has a maple flavor, but it's real light. It's mostly like a kettle corn. So anyway, so good. And yeah, I ate way too much of it on my way home. So let's take a look at the other things I got at Trader Joe's. Nothing too special, but let's take a look. Okay, I got some of the almond windmill cookies. My husband loves them, and so does my youngest daughter. So they each get their own little containers. They don't have to fight over them. I got a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc, got some eggs, some French roast coffee. I like dark roast, it's a pretty good one. Some Kerrygold Irish butter. This is good. It's the Harvest Apple Salad Kit. Very, very good. Some blueberries, 2 of these organic pumpkin to make pumpkin bread and things with over the season. But I also grabbed this gluten-free pumpkin bread. Thought I'd give it a try, already made, before I get a chance to make these. Got some baby broccoli. Got a crunchy slaw. It's with chicken and cabbage, and it's really good with a peanut dressing, so I really like that. Grabbed another of these. It's just frozen fries that are really good in the air fryer. They're simple and fast in the air fryer. And some onions, 3 apples. These are Honeycrisp apples, and a package of limes. I put those in my water. That plus the popcorn, yum. Leaves are falling. The garden is getting to the end of its season, but look, we have quite a few leaves down already. But over here, this vine has grown up and over and up onto the tree branch, and there is a pumpkin hanging from the tree. It's so strange, but I love it. So that's pretty much it. It was really nice having you with me. I have some things I have to do in my office right now, and just some emails to deal with and stuff like that. So I will say goodbye for now, and maybe have a little tiny taste of my gluten-free pumpkin bread, because it's sitting there looking at me, and now I want to have some. So anyway, thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.